Let's start, feet slightly apart, knees just slightly bent, so a nice tall posture. Take a breath in, lift your shoulders, breath out, lower them. Breath in, lift your shoulders, breath out, lower them. Now let's add in some arms. Breath in, lift your arms, breath out, lower them. Try not to hunch your shoulders up though, so keep those shoulders drawn down this time and just lifting your arms. Breathing in, breathing out. Breath in, breath out. Now we're going to keep those arms lifted and open them. Breath in, breath out. So think about squeezing your shoulder blades back towards your spine. Breath in, breath out. Arms coming down, take a little lean to the side. And then the other side. Take your time, nice and slowly. Just flexing to where's comfortable for you. Now this next one, we're going to hold it. Take a breath in and out. Change sides. Take a breath in and out. Let's do that once more on each side. Lean to the side, breath in and out. Change sides. Breath in and out. Good. Crossing your hands, take a little twist. So turning through your spine, looking from one side to the other. Again, just take your time. Arms relaxed down by your sides, rolling forwards. Rolling back up. So to begin with, just go a little way. Imagine peeling your back off the wall behind you, one vertebra at a time. And then re-stacking that spine. So you can have your knees just slightly bent. Let's do one more. And then we're going to make our way down to the floor. So coming down onto your hands and knees. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. A little cat stretch. So we're rounding your back. And then dipping your back. So think tuck your tailbone, tuck your pelvis, scoop your tummy in and round your spine. And then making a little dip. Breath in. Breath out. Now finding halfway. So you've got a nice flat back. Draw your shoulders back from your ears, and that's where they stay. So you're just going to slide one hand forward, nice and slowly. So as your arm reaches forward, don't let that shoulder drop. Keep your shoulders pulled back, so it's not going to be a big extension. And then let's roll over onto your back. So lining up ankles, knees and hips. Place your hands on your hip bones and tilt your hips, so as if your fingertips are pointing towards your knees. Now tilt them the other way, so your fingertips are pointing down. So we're just rocking forwards and back. Little pelvic tilt. Legs relaxed. So all the action's coming from here, your pelvis, your core, just rocking those hips forwards and back. So you're making an arched back and then a flat back. Little rock, just mobilizing that lower spine. Good. Now finding that halfway point, so you've got a tiny gap, just big enough for a piece of paper. Or if you were to imagine you've got a spirit level balance across those hip bones, it would be level. Arms down by your sides and just tuck your chin, so lengthening the back of your neck nice and smooth. Engaging pelvic floor. Take a breath in as you lift your arms just up to the ceiling. Breath out, bringing them back down by your sides. So we're gradually going to increase that range of movement a little bit further, but make sure as you take your arm back that your rib cage here doesn't flare upwards. So if I flared it up there, you can see I've got a nice big arch under my back. So pull your ribs down towards your hips. And stop when you think you're starting to arch your back. So breath in. Breath out. So think about that connection from your ribs towards your hips, engaging your core. Check those shoulders are drawn down. Relaxing your arms. This time, sliding your heel forwards. So we're not going a complete straight leg, almost straight. Draw back in. And again, as you're sliding your leg forward, engaging that core and making sure that your back doesn't arch. So if I was just to stretch it out there, you can see I can get my hand underneath now. My pelvis is tilted. So bring that pelvis back in line, knee slightly bent. Breath out, stretch out. Breath in, draw back in. So by going slowly, we're making it harder, engaging that core. Arms relaxed. You may find turning your palms up, arms a little wider, makes you relax rather than tensing and pushing. Let's change legs. So breathing out, sliding that heel forward, breathing in, bending it back in. Let's do one more. Good. Now this time, hands up to the ceiling. Take a breath in, opening your arms wide. Breath out, arms coming back up. So breath in, arms opening wide. Breath out, arms coming back up. Relaxing arms down by your sides again. So again, find that neutral spine, engaging pelvic floor, picking your leg up 90 degrees. So your knees just above your hip, so about an arm's length away from you. And your shins parallel to the ceiling and floor. So not up here, not down there. 90 degrees at the knee. And we're just going to breathe. So breathing in, breathing out. Imagine that breath traveling into the sides of your ribs. Breath in, breath out. Let's change legs. So again, leg at 90 degrees, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And then placing your foot back down, hands to the ceiling, scissoring your arms. Relax your shoulders, chin tucked. So one arm going back, one arm going forward. Again, think about that connection between your ribs and your hips. Nice and slowly. And then relaxing there. So we're going to pick up your leg, hand just against the front of your thigh. Now imagine you're pushing that knee into your hand and your hand's resisting. Push as hard as you can. Now half that effort again. So about 20% effort. Hold it there. Just breathe. Change legs. So first of all, 100% effort. Half it again. Hold it there and breathe. Change sides. So find that 20% effort, just lightly pushing in and resisting. Then breathe. Change legs. So push and resist. Breathing in and out. Change legs. This time hands behind the back of your leg. So you're pushing your leg away and pulling in with your hands. Again, 100% effort. Half that effort. Half again. And hold. Breathing in and out. Change legs. So resist Half that effort, half it again, and hold. Change legs. Do that once more on each leg. So about 20% effort and hold. Change legs. And then let's have a little stretch, lengthening your leg up to the ceiling this time. So a long straight leg, and just gently pulling your leg towards you. Crossing ankle to thigh, hugging your knee across towards the opposite shoulder. Change legs, so straight leg first of all, back flat and chin tucked. Crossing ankle to thigh, hugging your knee across. Have a little hug to finish.